Shalom, Kahalo Yahweh Bashib Yahushai, Bahashim HaKodash, double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, as well as the elders that came before them that taught us the truth. And shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word and truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. It's just a quick lesson on the fact that this thing is turning around, okay? And when you look at these athletes, the NFL and the NBA, MLB, right? These they're basically showing you slavery, right? New age slavery in your face. So you got owners. This guy the other day, what's the name? Skip and Shannon Sharp. He goes, Kyrie's owner, right? And he said that because these fucking devils, they know what the fuck is going on. So anyway, it's all about to, the shoe is about to be on the other foot. And we see it going down in subliminal ways, all right? Or in outright blatant ways. So anyway, this is Zechariah 11:5. It goes straight to the heart of the matter. Whose possessors slay them. Okay, that word possessors means you're my possession. Slave owner. Whose possessors, the slave owners, slay them, kill them. I could kill my slave, he belongs to me. And hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, all right, you can buy, you can sell slaves, right? Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. Okay? So, what it means to be rich, or what it means to be blessed, is what? To own slaves. Okay? Now, are we blessed? We'll be blessed in the kingdom. That's the answer. Anyway, let's take a look at this. We all know what's going on right here. All right, this is Lisa Cabrera's channel. Should Jerry Jones get a pass because it was 1957? See, their own Salakia, their possessors, whose possessors, the slave owner, right, slay them and hold themselves not guilty. Right? Here you have Jake, right? Look at these proud devils. This is a proud devil. He right there with them. Okay? And then go on to have slaves running the ball up and down in the Coliseum. All right? And when you get into trading, buying and selling, all right, what is this buying and selling? And they that sell them, oh, I traded you. I bought you for, I'm giving you this much money, Kyrie. Now I'm finna trade you like a horse, or I could sell you to the nearest buyer. Okay? Why? Because you're rich. You're blessed. You got slaves, right? You got what they have in the Coliseum. You have not matadors. You had gladiators. Gladiators in the Coliseum. Slaves. Who are the gladiators going back? It was Jake. All right, enslaved individuals in Rome. Okay, the Roman Colosseum, the LA Coliseum, same thing. All right, so let's watch a little bit of this and let's let Lisa break it down. Okay, then we'll get a couple of precepts on the way out. Just a little quick one to show you that this thing is turning around. Okay, and the exposure, there is nothing done in the dark that shall not come to light. From yesterday, Luke 8:17. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. Well, what is that? Well, that this clan right here, right, was involved in some wicked ass shit. Now it's being exposed, right? These devils, right, are being exposed for the slave owners that they are to this day. Open up your eyes. When you go to the NFL draft, right? Right back on the plantation on the auction block, right? Here it is, right here. Slave auctions. This is the NFL draft right here. Okay, same thing. The NFL draft. I'm sure that they have a picture of it in here. The NFL draft. Slave auctions. NFL draft. It's the same thing. Let me see. Right here. What is this? What's this? This is the same thing. Somebody already got it up. Colin Kaepernick compares NFL to slavery. That's what it is. In the Coliseum, the gladiators. All right, so let me go back. Because I like to use that slave is right there. So let's watch a little bit of the slave owner get exposed for the shit that he was doing when he was 15. All right, go ahead, Lisa.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know, there's a picture that have surfaced of a 15-year-old Jerry Jones from 1957. And, you know, America, this is what happens when you set ridiculous standards and then you get caught ensnared in your own standards. When it came down to Bill Cosby and the women that were coming forward, some of them from the 60s, it's never long enough when it's a black man. We never hear you say, well, the 60s, that's really a long time ago. No, you didn't say that. You know what you were saying? Oh, well, there's no statute of limitation, and no, you know, they can still go after them. That's the kind of stuff you were saying.
But you hold yourselves not guilty.
So, no, you don't get to come back when it's Jerry Jones and say, well, it was the times. No.
And hold yourselves not guilty.
No. Mm-mm. You don't get to do that. And, oh, it's a still shot. He was just looking. Trust me. Your folks were very emboldened back then. He did a hell of a lot more than just look on. And I would like to see if these black men and women are still alive and what they have to say about this whole thing. See, I would believe them. But Jerry Jones, no, I wouldn't believe a word he would say about those times. I wouldn't believe nothing from him.
Why would you? Because he's a murderer and he's the father of lies. Okay? You can't trust a damn thing coming out of his mouth. They come from the womb speaking lies. All right? According to, pursuant to the scripture.
And then you have the Jewish community that go after 90 and 100-year Nazis. And a lot of times these are people in still shots. It never seems to be a long time ago. It never seems to be, oh, well, you know, it was the times back then. We don't hear that stuff from you. See, when you set these.
Big she is. Salakia. Let's deal with this.
these double standards, and then somebody like Jerry Jones get caught up in those double standards, you don't get to come back and make excuses up that you think are acceptable. If it wasn't acceptable for Bill Cosby, it's not acceptable for Jerry Jones. And yeah, you can say, well, that wasn't illegal. Yeah, but see, y'all legalize your crimes. You've always done that. You've done it from the beginning. You legalize your crime. Civil forfeiture. Oh well, you know, you enslaved the whole group. Well, that wasn't a crime. That was the law. That's what you do. You legalize your crimes. No, those are your laws. Certainly not the laws that are in the Bible. And it's funny
Uh-oh.
how they'll come and say, well, slavery was in the Bible. Yeah, and you know what else is in that Bible? Your destruction.
We'll end it right there. Good job, Lisa. Your destruction. Well, let's find that. Let's find slavery and your destruction in the Bible. We'll go ahead and close out because guess what, devil? All right. All these curses. Let's get that. Let's start right there. All these curses. Let's start right there. Not that one. Not 28. Slovakia. It's 32, right? What am I doing? All these curses. Here we go. 30. Deuteronomy 30 and 7. Okay. Now this is talking to Israel. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. Oh, just look at this. Look at this picture. You see this persecution? You see this hate? Look at the pride on these faces. Look at this dude. Are you 15 with a cigarette in your mouth, puffing in this brother's face like they do down at the camp? Look at this. Look at the pride on these devils' face. And this is one of them. And now he's being exposed. Look at Jake. In fear of their life. On some Emmett Till shit. All right? And that's part of the curses. Your life shall be in doubt. Paraphrasing. Well, guess what? All these curses are now about to come on you. Now you're going to be hunted like this. These fools are hunting. Right? They want to murder Jake. And it's all in the picture. And this is one of them. Oh, he was just there. Whatever. All right, so there's one. Let's get pride. Look at this. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies. Who's that? Esau. And on them that hate thee, which person? Who's that? Esau. Let's get the pride of thine heart. The pride. Proud American, huh? Right here. Jeremiah 49 and 16. What? Thy terribleness hath deceived thee, and the pride of thine heart. O thou that dwellest in the cleft of the rock. Who is that? That's Esau. That holdest the height of the hill. Though thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle, I will bring thee down from thence, saith the Lord. Where's Obadiah? Let's get Obadiah real quick. That doesn't even seem to read right. Here we go. Obadiah 1 and 3. Started 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Look, a proud ass devil. Thou that dwellest in the cleft of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Look at this picture. That's talking about them. Talk about these devils, clearly. The precept is jumping off the page describing this picture. Says 1,000 words, right? Paraphrasing. Picture is worth 1,000 words. There it is. The pride of your heart hath deceived you. Okay? Now what? And we'll end on this one. Goddamn devils. No, we got 2 more. All right, Isaiah 14. You got to bring it out. Okay? For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. That's family business. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. Uh-oh. All them curses then came back on you. Now you're a slave. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were. And they shall rule over their oppressors. You hear that, Proud Boy? The Proud Boys of 1957. You see that, Proud Boy? The pride of thine heart hath deceived you. You, boy. You, Biko. Wait for slavery, Biko. Here's your new name. Your name ain't Jerry Jones. Your name is Biko. All right? I could get more. Where are we going with this? Let's go to Revelation. 13. 13:10. Start at 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity, the NFL. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into slavery. He that leadeth into slavery shall go into slavery. His owner, here, nigga, I'm going to give you this money because you're my slave. I'm going to take this money when you don't do what I tell you to do, slave boy. He that leadeth into captivity shall go, and he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith, which is a gift, of the saints. Right? Oh, how I want to be in that number when the saints, not the New Orleans saints, the saints of the Most High, the elect of Israel, when them saints go marching, the 144, nigga. All right, so with that, hey, devil, your time is done. You better come out fighting. Get that last little bit of whatever you think you got. Bring that shit, all right? Because your kingdom is falling, right? Like lightning from heaven. So with that, we hope that the elect will edify you, brothers and few sisters. With that, I'm going to say shalom.